Yes, oh my god, I got into both. You just signed up for your first Run Disney race. Now what? Well, first off, congratulations. You just did something that most people would never even attempt. The next step is to plan your travel. When should you book your hotel? In my opinion, and honestly, ASAP. Or if possible, as soon as Disney releases the dates of the race if you think that you are going to want to try to register. Availability is never promised, and these races are super popular. An example, just for the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend, they easily will expect over 170,000 runners and spectators. It can and will sell out. But where should we stay? If you were to poll 1,000 runners, here are the top hotels they would recommend. Pop Century has one bus stop and the best hype crew. Shout out to Maida! Arts of Animation, Boardwalk, you can actually watch the 10K right from your hotel. Riviera, and actually scratch that, because in reality, you can't go wrong with any of the resorts on property. Animal Kingdom Lodge seems a little further away because of the extra stop at Jambo, but honestly, it's not bad. The only thing I will say is value resorts don't have a hot tub, and you'll probably want that after the race. Last Princess weekend, we did a split stay. The first 4 days at Pop and the last 2 at Coronado Springs Destino Tower, just for the hot tub. If I had to choose one hotel, like me personally, I'd choose Pop every single time. Do you need tickets to the park in order to run the races? Since the races take place very early in the morning, the parks are not even open yet. Therefore, you do not need a ticket, and spectators can come in and cheer you on without a park ticket as well. When should I arrive? How long should you plan to travel? That is totally up to your budget, availability, and work schedule, but I recommend arriving the day before Expo and departing the day after your last race. If you're pressed on time, you can arrive the day of the Expo and leave the same afternoon of your race, but depending on your race and your athletic ability, you're probably going to be very sore. There will be a separate video on what you should pack, but people take their race costumes very seriously and plan months in advance. So whether you're making your own or having your costume made, make sure it follows Run Disney's costume guidelines. Lucky for you, I am also an authorized Disney travel agent, and I would love to help you plan your trip and make it as stress-free as possible. My services are complimentary. Disney pays me directly after you travel, so you don't have to worry about any additional expenses. I specialize in Disney and Universal, but I can also book cruises, hotels, pretty much anywhere in the world, etc. Save this video and let me know if I can be of any help to you. That is all for this video. I hope that you guys found it helpful and informative. If you are new to my page, please consider following or subscribing. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Until next time, my friends, love and pixie dust. Bye! Y si quieren ver videos como estos en español, por favor avísenme. Aunque soy una gringa, hablo español y estoy aquí para ayudar.